Hi, I'm Amy from Amy Curtis Fitness, and this is my quick warm-up for you to do before one of my workouts or before you go for a run or even a power walk or a cycle or whatever. We're warming up the whole body. So we're going to start just with the shoulders. We're going to be rolling them back. So taking lovely deep breaths while you're doing it. Really get the breath deep into the abdominal cavity. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And when we've done 10 in one direction, we're going to stop and come forward. So make sure you're getting as much out of the range you can. So all the way up to as close to your ears as you can, and then sinking the shoulders back down. Really going as far around in circles as you possibly can until you've done 10 in that direction as well. Then we're just going to be reaching across our bodies. So turning, if you can see my leg that I'm turning away from, I'm coming up onto my tiptoe to help my body turn around, to help transfer the weight onto one leg. And getting a little bit of rotation into my spine, getting the arms moving, getting the elbows moving, just oiling up all the joints. From here, we're going to go into our side reach. So feet are quite far apart, wider than hip width, and then you're going to take one arm up and over and just come over to one side. Try and keep the weight the same through both legs. And the other way, so we want a little stretch here, and we're getting some side flexion into our spines. Try and make sure that you rotate through the shoulder as your arm comes up, so by the time it's here, the palm is facing the floor again. So you want to do 4 or 5 to each side. And then we'll move on to the hips. So we're just rolling them outwards. You might get some clicking here. I sometimes do. And when you feel like you've done maybe 5 or 6 on each side, we'll change and we'll come in. Just rolling through the hips, oiling up the hip joints. Okay, we're going to get some swings in, so if you need to, just hold on to the wall and you're just going to swing your leg forward and then bend the knee at the back. So you will feel when you bend your knee, you'll get a little bit of a stretch down the front of the leg. And see if you can get a little bit higher with the front kick every time. Don't push it too much, don't pull a muscle, but just see if you can increase that range of movement. Do around 10. And then go on to the other side. And then, I think that's 9, 10. And we're going to our squat and tiptoe. So again, wide feet, coming down, coming all the way up onto my toes. Down, all the way up onto my toes. So we started at the shoulders. We've come all the way down now to our calves. Depending on how used you are, how used to working your calves you are, this can start to burn actually. And it's only the warm-up. And we'll finish just getting some more into our spine. So we're going to do hands on the front of the thighs, and then send your hips back as though you're about to sit down, and then tucking the pelvis under, rolling up through the spine to standing again. Hips back, tuck the spine under, roll up through the whole spine. Do a couple more. This is just nice to do anyway, actually, sometimes. And that's it, that's your warm-up, so now you're ready.